So let's jump into the email. This is a sprint 51. And our goal is to determine the customer instance setup strategy. Yeah, we kind of like found a way. So we are going to explore Azure Marketplace for this one. Yeah, so it is around 2 weeks, but it's 7 days. Here is time spent. And let's have a look at the Spring Review backlog. So we have like 4 down, 1 is blocked and 1 is in progress. So let me go to the website. So I will go through the down ones first. So the first one is to fix the data fetch delay when switching tabs. So let me give you a brief intro. So when we like select menu or daily, those tabs, there's some delay because we are using like a server side fetching. Yeah, so I did a fix. So when we click on those tabs, it will show a loading. Yeah, so it is more user friendly. So that's the first one. Any question, Adam? Are good?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's great.
Okay, so for the second one is to refine the Epic customer instance setup. So for this one, we actually I kind of like pick it up in the middle. It was done by Isabel and Daniel and someone else. So I looked through all the like comments we have on the Epic and also have a chat with Rick. And we also have a discussion a long time before with Huawei, Colin, and Daniel. Yeah, I think so. We are going to try. So the result is we are going to try Azure Marketplace for this one. Yeah. And this is for this one. This is just to refine. And I will talk more about Azure Marketplace, the progress of it in the later. Yeah. So Adam, I will go to next one.
Okay.
Yeah. So next one is add subdomain for Portal API. Yeah. So we added those 2 endpoints for the Portal API. And I will go to next one. So last down one. So it's to add documentation for Portal. So we have like a Portal for EagleEye. We didn't add updated README before we adding more and more feature. So this PBI is to update README on GitHub. Yeah, and there is another epic to use Tina CMS for promotional website. So on this epic, we will do something similar to Yakshaver to add more documentations, to add a video link to the portal. Yeah, that's for this one. More documentation about portal. And there are 2 in progress: is Azure Marketplace and this one. So I will talk about this one first. So for Azure Marketplace, so Adam, we have a call with Rick and Warwick. So we enrolled the commercial marketplace program and currently is waiting for account verification. Yeah, so basically waiting for Microsoft. Yeah. After this, we can get some help from Microsoft and do some testing about our deploy our EagleEye to Azure Marketplace. Yeah. Any question?
No, that's good.
Actually, what about the last when you were talking about using Tina CMS for the website?
Yeah.
Do you mind going back to that one?
Can you actually show it to us?
So that was just a documentation, but he's got an
this one?
That PBI. Yeah, so I recently created a SSW products, which is a multi-tenant Tina CMS site for the SSW products. Do you think it would be better if we implemented EagleEye into this project? Because then you don't need to do the Tina CMS setup. You just need to do the actual site, the tenant setup itself.
You mean it's kind of like a sign up so I can directly create a website for EagleEye?
Yeah, so I've got it's one GitHub repository, one Tina CMS project. However, we can serve the data to numerous different domains depending on the actual URL the user inputs.
Okay. Yeah.
Tenants. So for example, it's like how NDC does theirs for all of their different locations, for example. It's one code base maintains it. However, they've got numerous different domains it points out to. And this was kind of the intended use for the SSW products project.
One question. So is EagleEye using? Oh, is Yakshaver using that?
Yakshaver is currently using that. Do you think it would be good to get the EagleEye to do that as a part of this PBI?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We have a detailed talk later. Yeah, for that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep. Okay, so I will continue. Yeah. So let's progress for Azure Marketplace. We are waiting for like account verification. And last one is in progress is checking CTF contributors. Yeah, so I added a feature for this one. So let me show you on the screenshot. So for CTF contributors, it is kind of different than like a normal email because it is sent to SSW all. So for this one, I added a toggle. So when you enable it, it will like extract those names from all people. Yeah, extract names from everyone. So you can see I got a template email here with like a first name. And when I enable it, it will try to find those people in SSW all. And you can see it is extracting the correct names from it. Yeah. So this is something I did for this one. And the same for the contributors. You can see we have we want to extract the contributors from email, and we enable the list toggle, and we can get the full names. Yeah, that's for this one. But there's some like data issue I'm trying to investigate. I sync the data from like 2000 January 1st to current, but there is only like a few records. This is like definitely wrong. So I'm trying to fix this problem. Yeah. Okay, any question, Adam?
No, that looks good.
Okay, yeah. I think that's all for the PBI. Let me continue. So we have 5 portal deployments, 1 engine deployments. And here are all the job executions and top 3 users.
Okay.
For report.
The top users are Stefan, Clara, and Yuli. Interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering Clara is second. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Stefan and Clara both do annual reviews, so maybe they're looking it up for that.
Yeah, okay.
And Yuli probably looks it up for the SSW Times.
Yeah.
Brady is probably curious. Jean is always curious. Jimmy, interesting. Me, I use a little. Callum, I wish would use a bit more. Wixie's interested. Okay, that's good. Yep. Yeah, it's excellent. Okay, obviously we want more users, but that's good. Now,
so for the app,
yeah, all right. Before we jump into those epics, I just want to ask a couple of questions. We really, really want to make a brochure about EagleEye for NDC Melbourne, where we're going to be advertising it. Right. So, can I quickly ask you? Can you go to the Yakshaver website? Just go yakshaver.ai. And you'll see at the top, there is a docs there. See how there's a docs?
Yep.
Yeah, click that. So there's a docs there. Now go to your one, EagleEye. SSW EagleEye. Yeah, I would like to have the same thing, a docs at the top.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's run by Tina, so I would like you to put that onto the backlog. Do you want to Yakshave that right now, or do you want to just jot it down for later?
I think this one is included in the epic, in this epic. let me show you. So I think it's on the scope of this epic. Use Tina CMS. Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to add more docs. Yeah.
Okay. Where does it say that you're going to get a /docs the same as Yakshaver?
Add docs.
Okay. All right. Add docs. It's right there. Just put in brackets. Consistent with EagleEye, with Yakshaver. Sorry. Okay. Yakshaver.ai. Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect. Now, with regards to the multi-tenancy story, can we get a done video on that and also compare it with how Yakshaver are doing their multi-tenancy?
It'd be using the same multi-tenant middleware.
It's using the exact same middleware.
If you want to use the SW products project, it would be in the same project as Yakshaver.
I'm not talking about the website. I'm now just talking about the way the product does their. Yeah. So, Luke, is there any item there about recording a done video for the multi-tenancy?
No, I don't think so.
Can you make sure it is added there and compare it with how Yakshaver is done?
Yeah, I think it is suitable to add it here at the end of this epic.
Okay, all right, that'd be great.
I can jot it down, Luke, and we can add it later rather than dragging out the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. He's almost there anyway. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Toby, can you just throw it in the actual backlog right now? The other thing that I'd like you to do is just go to the reports, Luke.
Reports.
We'll probably get Mish to record a couple of short videos, but one of them that would be good is if you go to, say, email sent, the other is huge. Is there any way of reducing the other?
I think the way to reduce other. So we already have lots of categories, right? So the more categories, the more tags we have, the smaller this other would be. Yeah, but we need to analyze what kind of those emails can be categorized.
Yeah. Can you analyze it? Obviously, see if there's a generic way of helping people analyze it, but there should be a way that it can tell you the major big topics that maybe you would suggest adding another tag. But yeah, look, do it manually for now, because basically what we want is some videos. And so, for example, Mish or whoever does the videos would run in and say, all right, so let's look at who is sending the most duns. Which developers are working hard sending the most duns, let's go to emails received, and let's, so you could say, oh, look, the sysadmins as a team send a lot of duns, and then Seth works hard, etc. And then you can go to emails received. So let's have a look at the emails received and which people are receiving the most duns. That would be like the managers typically. And you can see that Adam and Yuli and Brady get a lot of duns back, probably because they send a lot of tasks. Now, the next grouping, I don't know if you want to add the grouping to it yet, but the obvious thing that you would do is filter for a specific employment category, whether they're software developers or marketing or accountants, etc. So the job, if you could put the job role into the parameters at the top, that would be good.
Okay.
Because there's certain people you want to take out usually. Okay, so you could record that video after now. And if you can just come up with a few potential scenarios of videos you want recorded by other people, so we can get those social media posts done with little demos.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Awesome. Yep. Okay, continue on.
Okay. So let's have a look at Epic. Yeah. So we have a one in progress on the customer setup, which is Azure Marketplace. And we have this new one, use Tina CMS for our promotional website. Yeah, this is new one. Yeah. And for R&D, yeah, we kind of doing some experiment on Azure Marketplace. Yeah, although we didn't have access, but we are doing some experiment things. Okay, and I will go to retro. So from Toby, so we are exploring the Azure Marketplace viability. And from me, didn't go so well. So this is kind of like blocked by Microsoft. Yeah, we need to wait for them. Yeah.
If you're having a bad experience with the marketplace or kind of stuck, you can give me an email and I'll send to Microsoft.
I think currently it's fine because we started on Wednesday. Yeah, so it'll have some progress. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes like next week, next Monday, to see if we can get access. Yeah, and improvements. Yeah, we have some data issue for CTF contributors. Yeah, which I'm currently fixing. Okay, that's it. So I will went to the forecast. So for next sprint, we are going to do the Azure Marketplace proof of concept. Yeah, and it is 1 week. And the major PBI is the Azure Marketplace and some leftovers from last sprint. Check CTF contributors, fix the data issue. And we also have some like content ape failure on production. Yeah, I'm also trying to fix this one. Yeah, so that's it. Any question, Adam?
Just before you send this email, if you could potentially update it to include some of the things I'll ask you for, if they can be fit in. But we really need to get some of this marketing stuff on the road. You don't have to do it, but we can have people do it.
Okay, so you want kind of want to prioritize this one, right? Epic,
yeah.
How many months have we got until NDC Melbourne?
Just to be clear, Luke, you may as well make sure that you can make it so that customers can be onboarded, but it doesn't matter if there's manual steps involved. NDC Melbourne, you can just go to the website. Just go to the website now, search NDC Melbourne, and you'll get the exact date. Yeah. There we go.
April and April. Okay.
Yes, but some of this stuff, like the GUI stuff, we need to be able to record videos. You can be working on the plumbing stuff, like customer instances, right up until the day, but other things we can't be. That's why I'm asking for certain things like that. So yeah, if other people can start adding documents to the site and videos, then that's great. So that's why I ask you for the filter and things like that, so we can have some nice little demos. Yeah, the job title filter. All right. Cool.
Yep. Makes sense. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it. Let's sprint. Yeah, you can check out our all the like sprint review videos on our YouTube channel. Yeah. Thanks, guys. See you.
Thanks, Luke. See you.
See you. Start recording.